sometimes the science of this fluid art. So, ma'am, for you, what is the science of fluid art? I mean, there are different theories, but for you, what it is?
See, science, why I said was, suppose I've poured the colors, okay, and I use a palette knife to swipe. There is a technique called swipe. What you are doing
Okay.
with that knife is you are breaking the surface tension. And surface tension is a term you must have read in physics. So moment you
Yes,
start
ma'am.
relating what you are doing, it's not just that you're swiping, you have to understand. So that is how the science comes in. And more you understand, it's like solving physics problems. More you understand the gravity and the jump a kid will take, all those questions, problem
Yes.
solving we did, it
Yes,
applies
yes.
here also. So once you
Oh,
understand, yeah, so not that it's jumping, but it is pouring. Okay.
yes.
So
Yeah.
what I'm saying is once you breaking the surface tension with a knife, with a swipe technique, so when I say I'm using air to manipulate, it can be through the mouth, it can be using a straw, it can be using a hair dryer. Here you're using air to force the colors to move. So, the colors, either you will be tilting. Suppose you've thrown the colors and now you holding the canvas in your hand and then you're tilting. So
Hmm.
there is this whole science, there is this whole physics which is going on, and moment even the ratios, how much you put. Suppose you want to carry a bucket on a stair, or on the second floor. Will you fill it to the brim or will you fill it 3/4? If you fill it to the brim, it's going to spill, right?
Yes, ma'am, that's
That is
true.
what experience has taught you. These are the
Yes.
kind of experiences that you will realize during your process. These are the kind of physics, there is physics in everything, right? We don't
Yes.
realize it, but it is. Similarly, when you're working with fluid art, that's why I'm saying it can't be taught, everything can't be taught. It's a very personal relationship with your
Hmm.
material, with your experiences, because everybody is doing differently.
Hmm.
Everybody is, in a different workspace. Everybody is mixing differently. Even if I tell you the same, it is not going to be the same. The weather is
Hmm.
different. The weather is evaporating water in some places more. In winters, there is more, the colors don't flow that well. You will have to add more, you'll have to add more pouring medium to make the consistency thick, whereas sunlight can evaporate, so there's whole thing of factors. I will say that it's a beautiful journey, but it has to be your own.